As many of you know, we have two locations. We have our Valparaiso location here in the Government Administration Building. We have our Portage location off of Willow Creek Road. And now we have our third location that can go all over the community.
That access to care is a top concern for health and wellness in Porter County and in this region. So we recognize that for many people in our community, offices in Valparaiso and offices in Portage just might not be the easiest locations to receive services. So for those people, this mobile clinic is for you. Hebron, Couts, Pines, Ogden Dunes, Chesterton, Porter are just some of the places that we anticipate being able to go with our services directly to Porter County citizens. Some of our expanded services will include things like childhood lead testing, helping those who are ready to quit tobacco and vaping, and helping others manage chronic diseases. We'll continue to provide things like immunizations, STD testing, Narcan training to prevent opioid overdose, and things like food safety education.
Just want to thank the whole staff of the health department and everybody on the board, because this is such an awesome opportunity for our county. And thank you again. And don't hesitate to share ideas and thoughts as to some other places that we could be partnering and expanding the reach of the Porter County Health Department. Thanks, everyone.
If you've ever been in a meeting with me or heard me speak on behalf of the county, I say more often than not, this is the best county in the state. Now, some might argue another one downstate, but I'll say no, we're number one. And it's because of stuff like this that leads the way. A couple years ago, well, maybe a few more years ago, because as I get older, I kind of fuse things together. We had an idea of voting, a mobile voting unit. And we did some research and found that none exist in the state, and we got one of those rigs, and you might see that floating around town. And then when Sheila had mentioned this idea about a mobile rig for healthcare, holy cow, that was a no-brainer. We got to have it. Let's do this, and let's lead the way so that other communities can see what we're doing up here and try to emulate us. And I just can't speak enough about that. The health department, Sheila and the crew, and Connie and all those guys, it's lovely being in meetings with you and seeing this vision come true. Dr. Stamp as well, the same thing. As a community member, as well as on the council, we take great pride in this, and we know you all do. And by the look of you guys here, we know this is something really positive and special. And I am really looking forward to seeing this rig drive around town and educate people and just doing wonderful things.
So probably like many of you here today, we've all been impacted by a health department since we were born, but often, at least I had no idea all of the services that our health departments really offered to us. I didn't recognize all of this until I started looking to the health department to partner all of these times. I turn to them very often for clients, for community members, for services. So when my clients need a document or vaccine or testing, of course we go to the health department. When we have people living in conditions that people should not be living in, we turn to the health department and ask for help. While all health departments are really critical, I am, especially as Greg mentioned, really grateful and really proud of our Porter County Health Department and all of the initiatives that they do. They go above and beyond to serve our community.
I'm a local family physician who has been on the Board of Health for the last few years, and as a local community physician, I have been using the health department for years and have been always in awe and thankful for all of the services they provide. As Dr. Stamp said, access to care has always been something that has been an issue for patient care, and so I'm so thrilled that we were able to get a mobile unit like this so that we can continue to provide services to people in all corners of our county, and I'm just super excited to be involved in the planning and the care that we can help provide with this.
And it's been so well said earlier, getting access of public health services to people where they are is so vitally important. And we've seen that time and time again. And what a great way to be able to do that, to bring those important, vital public health services across the county. And really commend you for your vision and your passion for public health and bringing that to the folks here in Porter County.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.